Guys, HypeX has dropped one of the biggest and most underrated leaks because I don't see anybody talking about this in the Fortnite community right now, and it is absolutely huge for the future of Fortnite. Spoiler alert, for those of you who really hate the Metaverse, this might change your mind just a little bit, probably not, but I think it should change your mind a little bit. We're going to talk about this big leak for creative and Unreal Engine Fortnite in just a sec. Before we do though, I do want to say hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's take a look at this tweet over here from HypeX. Fortnite creative and collabs. Fortnite are working on a way to let you create maps with collab items in them, but so far only supported items are TMNT. They'll likely add more and share a % of your map's revenue with the IP owners. This is incredible. Ever since the beginning of creative mode, or at least at the very least at the beginning of being able to publish your islands, but I really do believe that people were talking about this when creative first launched. I don't remember exactly when the conversation first got brought up, but regardless, everybody has wanted to play with their favorite items again. My initial thought through this was Epic Games and Disney are like this, right? I would imagine that they can get a hold of some fan favorites like the Spider-Man web shooter to bring you what the picture was with the tweet. Thanos' gauntlet. I have wanted to play that mode again since the beginning of time. You can make Marvel knockout LTMs. LTMs that have been fan favorites for a very long time. You can edit them. You can edit the weapons in Unreal Engine Fortnite. This is just another reason why the future of Fortnite looks so bright. And I've been sitting here for a long time. I'm not going to talk about that today. Long story short, I have been saying that I'm extremely excited for the future of Fortnite and Fortnite creative and what people are going to be able to build. And this is an amazing step in the right direction. How many collab items has everybody loved over the years? I particularly have always wanted to play the Thanos Gauntlet mode in squads. Funny enough that we mentioned this, we talked about that in the video yesterday, but I'm serious, man. Like, that mode being solo was absolutely criminal. Could you imagine playing the Thanos mode again? That would be phenomenal. The player base doesn't exactly love the grapple glove, and yeah, while it's fun, it doesn't stack up to the actual Spider-Man web shooters. How many different Marvel items, and not even Marvel items, you want to play Chapter 4 Season 2 again? Arguably one of Fortnite's prime seasons. You can play with the Attack on Titan ODM gear and the Star Wars Force Mythics at the same time. People can literally make Fortnite reload maps. What is it? I believe Cypher PK just dropped a Chapter 2 reload, and I've recorded this video yesterday, which it isn't out yet at the time recording this video. I don't know how the reload map is looking, but now that Fortnite reload is something that you can make in Unreal Engine Fortnite, and as time goes on, as these tools keep coming out, it's going to get better and better and better. You are going to be able to make like Marvel Knockout Fortnite Reload, or you can literally drop Mega City in the middle of a Fortnite Reload map, and it doesn't even have to be Fortnite Reload. I'm just thinking to like capture that magic that some of these seasons brought. You can have the Force Mythics, you can have the Attack on Titan at the same time. I thought that we were never going to be able to play with all of those together again. Now it is a possibility. And yeah, it's still in its early stage, obviously, because HypeX said the only supported items right now are TMNT. Unfortunately, some of the worst mythics that we had are the only ones that are available to use or soon to be available to use. I don't know if it's out yet. No, it's working on a way to let you create maps with collab items in them. And it's the perfect way. Like, it's the perfect way to incentivize different companies to let Epic Games and developers, and like by developers I mean everybody like who develops Unreal Engine Islands, to be able to use their items. Just give them a little % of your map's revenue. I think that's totally fair, and as much as people might hate that, I could already see that coming, but that's totally fair. You use their IPs, you use these really fun weapons, you get people playing your map, just give them a little bit of a cut. That is awesome. The Fortnite creative ecosystem is going to be so amazing a few years down the road, and I cannot wait for this game's future. I'm just thinking about all the possibilities right now. Everything that we've played with over the years, all the collabs that we've loved. Not only are you going to be able to create amazing, brand new, unique experiences, one that nobody has obviously ever thought of right now, the potential is absolutely there. You can create some Marvel games. You can create, like, I can already see it right now, TikTok videos with the Spider-Man web shooters just floating down a beautiful city. I can already see that. You can see Spider-Man parkour. And these are just like literally off the top of my head. I'm not creative enough to think of some amazing Marvel games that you can come up with. And it doesn't even have to be Marvel. You can you can do something like where you want to just capture the feelings of an old season, like I mentioned with Chapter 4 Season 2. That was one of the greatest seasons gameplay-wise of all time. You can make a reload map like that. You can make a zero build map like that. Doesn't really matter. Or you can get crazy with it and have something like every anime mythic ever, and you have the Jujutsu Kaisen items, you have the Naruto items, you have the Dragon Ball items, the Deku Smash, you have all of that together, and you have crazy modes just like that. This has some serious potential, and let alone just adding some nice mythics, the ones that weren't necessarily overpowered like the TMNT ones. You could rotate that into the loot pool of your maps. I love this idea, and this is something that the community has been asking for a long time, and I am shocked that at least I haven't seen anybody talking about this. Have you guys? I haven't really seen anybody been talking about this, like a couple people on Twitter here and there, but man, I am super excited for this game, man. I already was excited, but this just totally helped. We are actually going to be able to use collab items in Unreal Engine Fortnite. Nobody's talking about this, and this is such a massive plus for Unreal Engine. Are people talking about it? Am I just missing it, or are people kind of throwing it under the radar? Because typically, with the hate for Discovery in Unreal Engine Fortnite right now, and the way that Fortnite's Metaverse is going, people kind of take anything that's positive about creative and just go, yeah, let's not talk about that. Tim Sweeney, I hate you. Maybe that's the reason, but I don't know. Maybe I just have missed some people talking about it. Let me know what you think about everything down below, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to hear from you in the comment section down below. In the meantime, though, check out this video on screen reacting to Cypher PK's recent video. What was Fortnite's true prime? We have an answer for it in this video. Take care, everybody.